Our next comic is an international headliner. He's performed in over 40 states and 9 different countries. He's here tonight. Please give a warm welcome for Tony Boswell. Let him hear it.
Thank you. How's everybody? Good, awesome. I have had a very productive week. I have watched 57 episodes of Mad Men. Something is going to happen pretty soon, I'm pretty sure. On one of those. I turned 45 recently. Thank you. That happened 8.5 years ago. Who said only 8? I turned 53 this year, 53 years old. And 3 of you clap. The rest are like 53. Yeah, we could totally see that. 45, we were concerned, to be honest. We were going to call the paramedics. I don't feel 53. If any of you women want to come and feel me to verify that, you're welcome to. It's very creepy. Very creepy. Not mentally, anyway. I don't feel, physically, I'm working on my dad bod, so I got that happening. Yeah, I do find I get irritated a lot more easily now, at dumb things that shouldn't bother. Like, I got a haircut at Supercuts. You know why they're so cheap? Because they suck. That's why. Here's $10, lefty. Make me look like I need a helmet to go for a walk, huh? Really? Super? Is it super? That's false advertising, isn't it? We need more truth than advertising. Taco Bell. It's late. You're drunk. We're open. There you go. So my name is Tony. I spell it like baloney, T-O-L-O-G-N-A. Okay. Take your time over there. It's a little slow. I heard all the nicknames as a kid. Tony Baloney, Tony the Pony, Tony Macaroni, Tony you pathetic, worthless little loser. My dad hated poetry. I think a lot of comedians will say we had rough childhoods, right? That's why we do this, maybe. I was about 9. My mom and dad told me that I'd been adopted. And I was upset. I didn't want to go. It was nice. See. My mom got married again, which was a very fun wedding. Kind of surprised my dad. He didn't even know. So speaking of marriage, I'm on Facebook, right? I post this picture, cute picture of me and my ex-fiance, right? Very cute. I'm like, oh, look how cute, me and my ex-fiance. 5 minutes later, she's on the phone. Yeah. We're married now. So, thank you, sir. Thank you. Got married 16 years ago in a Catholic wedding, and the service is almost over. They say marriage is a commitment, which ironically is the same word they use when they put you in a mental institution. I think marriage is like a hockey game. It's a little chilly, nobody scores that much, and we average about 1 fight per period. You're right to clap. That's a brilliant joke. Thank you. It's not all bad, We'll do little things for each other, like I'll fold the laundry, so that when she gets home, she can refold it the right way. She gave birth to a beautiful baby boy a little while back, so I've been very busy trying to find the father. And it's a joke. No, we just had my son's 5th birthday party, and he's 14. I'll share this story with you. He got hurt in the bathtub one night. He's fine. It wasn't bad. I felt bad. I felt responsible. On this particular night, it was just him and me at home. He's taking his bath. Typical boy, got a bunch of toys in there with him, right? He's having a blast. So I'm in the next room. I finally go to look in on him. I get there. He's got a bucket that I didn't know he had. And he has been scooping water out of the tub and pouring it out on the floor. He's laughing. He thinks it's hilarious. And then he got hurt when I beat him. So I kind of feel responsible. That's a true story up to the beating. I don't believe in spanking. I'm too lenient. I know that. Like, he knows what I do, so he tries to be class clown. Then the teacher calls me, tells me what he did. I got to go down there, pretend like I'm very serious about it, till he and I high-five in a parking lot. Because he's never mean. He's just funny. Like, one time he wouldn't do the Pledge of Allegiance. Instead, he sang na-na, na-na, hey, hey, bye-bye the entire time. I'm like, how do you not laugh at that? I mean, you people found a way to not laugh at it, but I thought... He's very smart. He said something one day, so intelligent. I'm like, honey, how'd you get so smart? He said, I got your brains, Daddy. Exactly. It's a parenting moment you never forget, right? I'm like, oh my gosh, that is the reason I gave up on all my personal dreams. But he made me feel good. You know, I'm like, well, you got your mommy's brains too. He's like, oh no. She still has hers. So. It's a true story. I just got to show you this is what he got me for Christmas. I wear this everywhere. Get this out. Can you see that? Peace sign. Yeah. If you have kids, you know you give your kid $20 at Christmas time, and the school has a little store, right, so they can buy presents. It's cute. The mom likes coffee, bought her a coffee mug, and grandma got an ornament you could put his picture in, and his teacher got like a ceramic apple for her desk. And I guess he had about 25 cents left. So I had to get my own string, but I love it. So I mentioned I was married. I'm very happily married, and here's why we're separated. That's not entirely true, but I didn't want to wait 3 weeks before I started doing that joke. Here's what I have learned about women. They are not men. That's it. That's all I know. Everything else a mystery. And obviously we're different physically from what I've heard. But ladies, I know you'll agree with this. We don't think the same. We don't communicate the same, right? Which is fair, fine. It's okay. No big deal. I'll give you my example, though. Here is a disagreement between two men and the same disagreement between a woman and a man. Two men. First guy will say something like, I don't think most Holiday Inns have a bar. Simple enough. Second guy says, I think most Holiday Inns do have a bar. First guy says, why would you think that? Second guy says, I travel a lot. I stay in a lot of hotels. My personal experience is most Holiday Inns have a bar. And the first guy says, cool. A woman says, I don't think most Holiday Inns have a bar. The guy says, I think most Holiday Inns do have a bar. And the woman says, no, they don't. And the guy says, I travel a lot. I stay in a lot of hotels. My personal experience is most Holiday Inns have a bar. And the woman says, no, they don't. And the guy says, seriously? Because I'm on the road like 200 days a year. I probably stay in 50 Holiday Inns every year, and every one that I have ever stayed in has had a bar in it. And the woman says, no, they don't again, because I guess repeating it somehow makes it true. So the guy very calmly goes on the internet to holidayinn.com. He downloads a freaking list of every Holiday Inn that's got a bar in it. Right? No, then he gets a map of the United States as big as this wall. He sticks push pins in the location of every Holiday Inn that's got a bar. He wraps that up as her birthday present and gives it to her, and she says, you're a jerk. Thank you, guys. Enjoy the rest of the show. Thank you.